Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making a gluten-free vegan tortilla chips with just 5 steps. It's going to be very easy. For that I got this pack from Whole Foods. This is just the brown rice tortillas. We are also going to make another video where we make it from scratch, but right now this is kind of an instant tortilla chips. So we're just going to use this. It has very limited ingredients, just like brown rice flour, water and cane syrup. That's pretty much it. So we are going to open this and I'm just going to show how we are going to cut it, and then we're going to season it and bake it. Okay, this is how the whole piece is. Now as you all know, brown rice tortillas are very hard. It's not like our flour tortillas that is going to be very easy to cut in bunches. So we're just taking one at a time. This is it, and then I'm just going to split this and I'm going to show how we can go into many pieces. Here, and then you take the edge, make it like a triangle, and you can also make small shapes if you like really small tortillas. So I'm just gonna make it like this, and this is how I have made my plate. So all of these tortillas. Now we are going to do our seasoning. Alright, time to season our tortillas. So let's see what we got here. I have my olive oil here, turmeric powder, cayenne pepper, lemon zest, garlic powder, and I have this herbal seasoning. Over here I have the oregano, I have the Egyptian basil, and I have thyme. So we have a bowl also to mix all of this together, and I have a knife just to stir it up. So let's get started. First in goes the oil, and then all of our powders. You can also use cumin powder if you can handle that spice. And then I'm using my lemon zest as well. And then you can just be creative and play around with your herbal seasonings. Usually people don't use, many of them don't use the seasoning. They just fry the tortillas or just bake it. But because we are going to bake it, we may need extra zest and extra taste to make it like a crispy tortilla chips. Alright, so here we go. And the last thing is the salt. Now salt could be optional because your tortillas may have salt, so you don't want to overdo your salt. But I'm going to go ahead and add a pinch of salt to this mix. Alright, I already added a pinch of salt to this mix, and now I'm going to stir it really nicely without any lumps. It's going to form into a very thin runny paste, like an oil paste. Okay, now we will. Alright, now is the time to dip our tortilla chips into our mix, and then we're just going to dip them like this, and then it goes straight into your oven. So I have my parchment paper here, and I'm just going to place my chips one by one here. You can even use a spray bottle or something to sprinkle if you don't want this much of spice in here. In some of the tortillas I'm just going to add just a little bit like that. So you can always play around to see how you like it and your family likes it. So I'm just going to place it like this. And I'm just going to arrange it once I'm done with all of them. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so it is nicely arranged, and over here we have made 2 batches, and time for them to go into the oven at 350 degrees for like 10 to 15 minutes or until medium brown. Alright, it's been 10 minutes in the oven, and our tortilla chips are very well done and ready. You can see that they are really light medium brown. Some of them are light brown, so it depends on how you guys like it. So you can always play around with your colors and with the way the herbal seasoning goes and your flavoring goes as well. So this is it, and I'm just going to transfer it into a bowl, and I'm going to eat it with my pinto bean dip. Alright, this is our tortilla chips, and over here I have the pinto dip, and wow, tastes really crispy, and this one is really flavorful, and wow, what a great combination. You should all try this, and this is such an easy recipe, and it didn't take me more than 20 minutes to make this whole thing, and the bean tip probably like a 10 minutes once everything is arranged. And it is such a great recipe, and it is very healthy and nutritious as well, and this can form like a very good afternoon snack for the kids or for the adults or for anybody in the family, even for your guest. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel.